Hit it.
All right, it beat.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Kelci. This is Clark.
Also
He's my
known.
dad.
Hello.
I want to make him cry. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make him eat really hot wings.
And answer questions.
And answer questions. Because there's no fun in making him eat hot shit without just purely making him suffer the entire time. So, hi! Get down!
And this is Knox.
Get down! Bad.
All right.
Okay. So we have wings here that are coated in a mixture of butter and Frank's Red Hots,
Standard buffalo wings.
which is our household standard buffalo wings. Frank's is at about 450 Scoville. I don't know if that's cut because of the butter.
Don't know.
Who knows? So we're gonna start off with just a plain wing.
All right.
And for question number 1,
Okay.
eat your wing. So for question number 1, would you rather fight 10 zombie-sized chickens or 100 chicken-sized zombies? We are going to assume that the zombie-sized chickens are aggro, so they want to fight you. Think like roosters. Not our roosters, but other roosters. Which, and have reasoning.
How many of each was it?
10 zombie-sized chickens or 100 chicken-sized zombies.
I will go with the 10 zombie-sized chickens because they'll be bigger. They'll be easier to shoot. If you went with the 100 chicken-sized zombies, it'd be really hard to hit them in the brain. So, to find hot wing, they're actually made a little milder tonight because Kelci's home. Kelly and I usually eat them a little less, a little more spicy than this even. These are probably 250 Scoville. Pretty low.
Cool.
Cool.
Grab
What?
your second wing.
Let me prepare the wing.
Okay.
So I will hold it up.
Hold on.
I take the wing, which is a standard wing that we have.
He's gonna put the classic on it, which
Oh.
is
Hot Ones Classic Hot Sauce, which is,
1800 Scoville.
oh yeah, we skipped the lower ones. I may not put that much when we get to the hotter ones.
Yeah, you're not going to.
All right, 1800 Scoville. Take the brush. Spread it all on the wing. You got your next question ready? Or you want me to wait and give you a second to get your chicken eggs there? Good?
Yeah. Okay. Rank the Game of Thrones houses from best to worst. Stark, the Vale, or Aaron. Tully, Lannister, Tyrell, Baratheon, Martell.
Well, just have to go with Stark first. Because Stark. After that, maybe the Tyrells, they're kind of interesting. The Lannisters are quite interesting, so they're going to rank up higher, because I don't mind a good evil character. The Boltons rank fairly in the middle, because at least they are interesting. Some of the other houses are
Bolton's
just...
not on there.
Bolton's not on there? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was.
Knox.
So, yeah, the other houses fall below them.
Knox.
That's a nice sauce. It's got a really good flavor. That's
Nah.
the one we tried on chips the other day, right? Yeah, that's a good sauce. Really nice flavor. Not incredibly hot. You can tell it's definitely warmer than a standard sauce. All right. We pick another wing. What sauce next?
So the next sauce is Tapatio. And it is 3,000 Scoville.
3,000 Scoville. Well, just so happens Tapatio is one of my favorite sauces, so let's put a good... In case you didn't see, I pretty much covered the entire top. Now I'm going to scooch it around a little. I really like Tapatio. It's one of the ones I keep and eat it straight on everything. All right,
Okay.
go.
So now that I've asked you the general questions, it's time to get more personal. Rank our pets from your favorite to least favorite. The current pets. You can include older pets if you would like. Chickens don't count.
Well,
If it's easier, you can start with least favorite.
I can start with favorite. My favorite pet is kind of a no-brainer. I hate to rank them, but they don't understand English, so what the hell. It's Rory. My next favorite would be Sweetie, followed by probably Knox, then followed by Deja and Mizzy, tied for the last place.
Boo.
But I still like Deja and Mizzy better than I do many, many other animals. That's good sauce. It's one of my favorite sauces, period. It is warm enough that I've got the, it may not show, but I can feel the sweat on the forehead a little. Got a nice burn. The sinuses are starting to clear out. Excuse me. The sinuses are starting to clear out, which for me is always a good thing. It may be why I like hot stuff as much as I do.
Do you have a pen tomorrow? I just need it for the last question.
All right.
Take your time. We're only on question 3. Okay, grab your next wing. So for the next sauce, we are going with El Yucateco. Sorry, El Yucateco.
Shit.
Red.
And you have the
Red.
Yeah, the red,
Red habanero.
which is 5,800 Scoville.
Just so happens this is another sauce that came right off of our merry-go-round of sauces on the table. We usually keep a hot sauce. Well, a standard. I don't know. How do you say that? How do you?
Normal hot sauce.
A normal, not a. So there's 4 drops. I didn't coat it completely. There's just 4 good drops on it.
It looks like 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna spread it around a little bit because it is to the point. El Yucateco is to the point where it's starting to get into some good heat.
How many Scovilles is that?
5,800. Ready?
Yep. Where was your favorite place to live besides Tennessee? And you can separate, you can pick one where it's like your favorite place overall, and like one as a family, or just one in general. But it has to be besides Tennessee, because I know that if you had Tennessee in the option, you would say Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So, pick a different option.
Probably has to be Ohio because that's where my daughter was born, which makes her an Ohioan.
Brown noser.
And because it was close to family, so we were actually able to go visit various parts of the family more often. If you said least favorite, it would have been real easy. Least favorite would have been Washington, not because of the people, but because it was High Plains Desert, and after about a year, it ceased being interesting. It's just gray.
Brown.
Is that a good answer? Mm-hmm. And that is getting up to the point of being quite warm, but not unlikable. El Yucateco, the red has a really nice flavor. It's like I said, it's the one I keep around for like if we're having beans and cornbread. That's one I can put a few drops in. It doesn't really change the flavor to get a little spice of the dish. You taste the habanero a little, but it's not. It's hot enough you don't have to add a ton of it to spice up a dish. So go ahead. Next wing.
This one is Elijah's Extreme Ghost Pepper Sauce.
That's the one that Alexa sent me.
Courtesy of
Sorry.
my cousin. How do you say that? I call her my cousin.
Yeah.
My godmother and godfather's child.
Who's just about the same age as you.
Might as well be family. I consider them family. Giant Jump. This one is 500,000.
So we're at 500,000 Scoville. I have to shake the bottle with my left hand because the warmer here is on my right
Shorted
shoulder.
me a wing.
Hmm?
I don't get to suffer with them in the
You got 7. Well, I had to have 8 to do the sauces.
You want one?
I might take them.
It poured out in great quantity. I will fix that.
You didn't do this description on which peppers are in them.
Oh,
Oh, that's
okay, well, we'll
ghost
start
pepper.
doing that now. Well, it's called ghost pepper sauce, so I would assume that's mostly ghost pepper. What do you know? It is. Naga Jolika
That's ghost pepper.
pepper, yeah. Habanero peppers, waters, tomatoes, salt, sugar, vinegar, garlic, roasted garlic, onions, carrots, lime juice, xanthan
Okay.
gum, passion fruit juice.
I put way too much of that on there. Of course, what difference does it make? In 10 minutes, I'm going to be eating one of the ones that's up in the millions. All right. This may be the last time that you can understand what I'm saying. Oh, wow. It's got a really good flavor. I'm going to get a drink before I start. Really good flavor when I licked it off my finger, though. All right.
No, chicken is not for you. Tell us one of your favorite memories. Actually, no, your favorite memory growing up. Period.
That has a really good flavor. I can't talk with my mouth this full. Probably camping and fishing on the river. Well, of course, you went fishing if you were on the river. But several instances of going camping at the river and fishing and spending the night and sleeping out, sometimes all weekend. And I really, really enjoyed doing that.
Who would you go with?
Most of the time it was Mom and Dad, Ron. I really enjoyed going to Canada with Artie and Jake, which is kind of camping because we were in little cabins that weren't like a house. They were a cabin. And we would fish all day long and eat walleye and northern every meal, including breakfast. And I really enjoyed doing that. That's quite warm. So there, Alexa, I just ate a wing covered. Even though I bobbed it up, Kelci can attest to the fact there was still a good coat of that sauce on the wing.
Explain why the blanket on your
Yeah, the
shoulder.
blanket on my shoulder is because, oh thanks, I still have one. But the blanket on my shoulder is, I found since they did the rotator cuff repair a few weeks ago, and I'm still recovering from it, and I'm just out of my sling because we're eating, that keeping it warm actually makes it feel better. So I wear this little flannel blankets that Kelly made for me all the time to keep it a little bit warmer than normal because we keep our house kind of cold. I gotta have another drink. That's hot. I know, we're only, what, a quarter of the way up the scale?
I'm so excited. You're gonna cry.
We're only a quarter of the way up the scale.
I
Hold on.
hope you cry.
See, I've been saving my buttered bread.
I would love it if you cried. You don't have milk.
I don't have milk. I don't drink milk most of the time. If I get really, really bad, I'll take yours. All right, let me get a
Next
wing.
sauce is Hellfire Fiery Fool.
Which probably describes me. I'm probably being a fiery fool eating this stuff. What's the Scoville rating on that one?
550,000.
Oh, so
And
it's
it's
not much
made
hotter.
with Primo, 7-Pot, Carolina Reaper, Trinidad Scorpion, and the Ghost Pepper.
So this is the first one with 7-Pot. It'll be my first exposure that I'm aware of to the 7-Pot pepper, which is one of the ones that took over for Carolina Reaper's the hottest pepper in the world, I think. Okay.
You might want to be careful.
I am going to be quite careful. Well, it's only 500,000 supposedly hotter. Only 50,000 hotter. Okay, there's 3 good drips.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to spill.
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to spread it relatively evenly around the pepper here. I figure
That's
since we're
not pepper, that's a...
around the hot wing, I figure since we keep going up the scale, it doesn't matter if I keep using the same brush.
We're throwing away after this.
Oh, not. You want to date them?
No.
Date them?
I don't want your shit on my thing.
It's really not that bad. 500,000 wasn't that bad. We'll see if the 50,000 made a difference.
I'm missing a question.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
I won't be able to talk after the last one anyway.
So for this question, what's something that you have done that's actually like pretty substantial that you've never told Mom about? That would get you in trouble.
I may have to question her. Since marriage, after marriage. After marriage, I think she knows everything.
Something she would yell at you for.
Well, she knows about cow tipping. She'd yell at me for that if I did it now. She knows about pig riding. Jumping out of a hayloft. Car racing on public highways. I wouldn't do that now, but...
You're avoiding the question.
No, I'm trying to think of something she doesn't know about. I don't know of much that she doesn't know about.
I'm still learning stuff from you. Like how to turn glass into sand.
She didn't know about that till a few days or a few weeks ago, but yeah. I can't think of anything. Your mom's heard lots of stories. All true. All stupid. I guess I learned best by doing stupid stuff. All right, let's get into some serious shit now.
Okay. This wing is the Last Dab Redux from Hot Ones themselves.
Who does the last dab as the last stage. Unfortunately for me, this dab just wasn't enough, and my daughter bought a sauce that's even hotter in addition. So the last dab is just a warm-up for the finale. What's the Scovilles on that one?
2 million plus.
Yeah. So 4 times hotter
Have fun.
than what we just had. Okay. Remember the last one was 3 dots of it? Not on this one. It's going to be a dab. It's in its name. They might have been warning
I have another question I can ask you. It's not juicy.
This looks pretty juicy. This is 2 million plus.
Alright.
I'm afraid it's going to. I'm not shaking. There's 3
That's
drops.
enough.
There's 3 drops.
Excuse you.
I was not shaking to get it out. I was shaking out of fear. Because I think this one may end up being where tears appear.
Quit.
That
Go.
that last sauce, those last 2 sauces,
Go.
those last 2 sauces,
Go.
I actually enjoyed them.
I got good Christmas presents.
The one
Will
you,
quit?
the one, the lower end you got me, and the one Alexa got me. Both of those are very, very tasty sauces. And I got a feeling this will be really tasty too.
Would you
when
put-
you put 2 or 3 drops, when you, different flavors. I like them both, but it's a different flavor.
Eat, and I'll ask you.
All
a
right, we'll
question.
ask later. All right. I need to be able to breathe through my nose because breathing through your mouth with a mouthful of this stuff is not pleasant.
You're avoiding it. Just eat the damn wing. So, list 3 different things that you would put each of these sauces on. They can be recipes. They can be food items. Doesn't
Which
have
ones?
to be. Elijah's, which is the one Alexa bought you, and Hellfire. Doesn't have to be things that you.
Elijah's Extreme was just screaming for beans and cornbread. Ham, beans, and cornbread. That will be excellent on those. Fiery Fool, Hellfire, Fiery Fool was red beans and rice. It doesn't matter, but you can flip those two. Sorry, piece of gristle. I'm not real sure, but that may be overrated. The heat rating.
Maybe we didn't put enough on there.
Should probably just put a dab straight in your mouth.
Do it.
What's he doing?
He's putting it on bread.
Okay.
You didn't get any of the chunkiness in your wing. It's a chunky.
Oh, did you read about the pepper on that?
It's a chunky hot sauce. You gotta get the chunk.
Fork.
Did you read the pepper?
You need more than that. That's how much you put on the wing. Put a solid dab. There you go.
There's a dab the dab master on the show would be proud of.
Here, let's see it. There you go.
There is a dab. Oops. See?
This one is made with Pepper X and chocolate Pepper X.
Pepper X and chocolate pepper X, okay? Okay. The fluid, the liquid that comes off, does not carry the heat. The pulp that's in there. Oh my God, does it carry the heat? That is hot. That deserves the title, hot sauce. Can you see a shining on the forehead?
Mm-hmm.
And the decision not to breathe through the mouth while chewing that was a very good decision.
Yeah, can I have it?
That is unpleasant.
Does it taste good?
Yes, it's unpleasantly hot, is what I was saying. It's not that it's unpleasant tasting.
So if you get like a small amount of that, that would be good in like chili or something like that.
That would definitely spice up a bowl of chili. The entire bowl of chili would be spiced up with just a drop of that.
Okay.
I need a little more butter.
So the last sauce,
Oh.
I'm just reading it. You don't have to say anything. Is Reaper Squeezins from Puckerbutt. It is literally just made with Reaper peppers, distilled vinegar, and Reaper pepper powder. Are you in pain?
You got your wish. A tear is flowing.
This is, we can't find a distinct exact amount, but this is apparently the hottest hot sauce you can get without any extracts.
Which you knew, I don't like the flavor of the ones that are made with extracts.
So this one is somewhere between 2.2 and 5 million Scoville. Have fun. Oh, I have a question for you.
I'm not even ready yet. I have to recover a touch before I can go on. It's very important, in my opinion, that you keep the nasal passages clear when you're eating stuff that's truly hot. Because breathing through the mouth with that hot sauce in there can infect the sinuses directly. I don't want that.
No, you need that.
Why?
Because for this last question.
Oh, excuse me. Not bad manners. Fucking hot sauces. Oh God. Oh my God.
The dime size.
It came out chunky.
It's chunky.
It's chunky. I may get the rest of that to help ooze it around a little. Oh my God.
We have to burn this table now.
Why?
Because you've got the hot sauce on the table.
Oh, it won't hurt it.
He's good at burning tables.
I already burnt one table. Your mom would be used to that. Didn't I, Kelly?
Yep.
I burnt one table. Ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Don't puss out. Eat the wing.
I'm not going to. I'm going to eat it. I was just putting it off for a little bit.
So my final question is a math question. The equation 24x2 plus 25x minus 47ax minus 2 equals negative 8x minus 3 minus 53ax minus 2 is true for all values of x does not equal to a, where a is constant. What is the value of a? There you go.
It's uneventful.
Give me a clean towel, please.
Don't rub your eyes. Talk out loud.
Talk through your process.
I'm just doing the math. Minus 5. Let's see next. Oh, my Lord. I may need that. You don't care, do you? Put butter on the phone.
I can't believe you tied Dejan Busy for your least favorite pets.
Okay, so what do you want to know now?
What is the value of A?
What's the value of A? Okay. As long as X is not equal to 2A.
Did you read the peppers on that?
It's
I don't feel bad.
don't feel bad about what?
Make me read that.
Oh, thank you, honey.
You're handling it quite well. In all reality.
So this is as long as X is not 2A. If X is 2A, it's true for all. I don't give a shit. Don't know. I can't think. It's not worth trying to think. It hurts to try and think. The last two are not pleasant as a accoutrement to a hot wing. Spreading them across a hot wing is not pleasant. However, my fear factor of going and doing this again tomorrow night, while trying, you need to help me come up with stuff to ask Dan and Dana, but my fear of going through this tomorrow night is not quite as bad, and we may keep the same question, see if they can answer it. So, I made it through. I'm still talking. I'm not on the floor whimpering in a ball. Tears were shed. Lips are freaking burning. Hold on a second.
I'm fine.
That helped. That helped. See, whoever it was that tried it the other day and had their webcast on it, or their vlog, they should have tried butter. Did they try butter?
I don't think they did because it's along the same realm as milk.
Butter works well. That takes the burn off the
Yeah.
lips pretty bad. Okay, so I have survived. I ate them all. Did I cook them sufficiently to satisfy you? I could have done better. Well, maybe tomorrow night, since I've lived through it once.
You could toss them in the sauce tomorrow night.
It's going to use up a lot of sauce. I hate to do that.
That is true.
They're not going to be pleasant.
No.
Those last 4 are not going to be pleasant if they're tossed in the sauce.
You could.
Adding some and brushing it on actually worked really well.
Now you know how much to add for each one.
Actually, I think I'm going to add the same amount for all of them.
I dare you tomorrow night to do a last dab with this one. So do it, brush it on, and then do a
put
last dab on top of it that's not brushed on, and you have to bite where the chunk is.
I eat the whole wing.
I saw that you ate the whole wing, but I'm meaning that have like a solid ass chunk of this sauce right on the wing, and you have to bite
No.
right there.
No,
No, I dare you.
no. Don't care.
Give you 50 cents.
Yeah.
I like my stomach and my asshole too much. I've never had ring.
It's Justin.
I've had ring.
Dad
of fire.
likes his asshole.
I've had Ring of Fire, or I've never had Ring of Fire, and I don't want to start today or tomorrow.
I bet you're gonna start today. I hope you start today. If not, you're starting tomorrow.
I did enjoy my bread with extra butter.
And he didn't resort to your milk.
I know. That's because I drink it too fast for him to resort to.
Even my burps are hot. Oh my god. I just burped and the burp was hot. My mouth got hotter.
What?
Actually, every one of those has a really, really good flavor. Other than the last
I
one.
know. Hold on.
And the flame hit so hard, I will only be able to judge the flavor of that one when it's diluted in like a pot of chili or something.
No, that's why I purposely got you these two, because they sounded like flavors you would like. There's one that's like coal fire water or something like that, or fire whiskey or something like that, but it's like lemony, and I was like, that won't like citrus.
Nope.
Okay,
I liked all of those. They're all good.
this has been Hot Ones, or really mild ones, with mild questions and even milder wings.
They were not mild.
Thank you for joining us. Do you know how